there, I'm Chef Ani, and today we are making beautiful roasted asparagus with a gorgeous Hollandaise sauce. Vegan, of course. Hollandaise sauce?
That's what
Making some Hollandaise sauce.
we're making some holiday sauce.
I kind of like it. Today we're going to be making Hollandaise sauce. Not only a gorgeous recipe to look at, when you put it on the plate, it's like wow, but it also tastes wow too. Asparagus is of course really good for you, and my dad loves asparagus, so we're always trying to find new ways to serve it, and this is a beautiful way to do it. So enough talking, let's get cooking. Hey there, I'm Chef Ani. I covered that.
Yeah, you did, pretty much. So now on to the cooking.
Oh, we're cooking now, okay. All right. The best way to pick asparagus is if the asparagus tips are really, really small and skinny. These are huge because this is what we get up here. Because I'm pretty sure we're like the last stop that the produce truck makes. It's just like they open up the truck and they go, yeah, well, that's what you get. So our asparagus tips look huge, but it's okay. We're going to work with these today. But if you can find smaller, the more tender the asparagus will be. But these are delicious too. So if you live in a part of the world that you can only get these like me, this will work as well. They're still gonna taste great. So I'm just going to wash them. There is a part of the asparagus that is woody and kind of tough in texture. And we want to remove that so that we have tender asparagus. Now there's a couple of ways to do this. One is to just put a little pressure on both sides of the asparagus and it will naturally break where the tender part of the asparagus begins. Or you can do one so you don't have to do all of them, so you have a guideline, put it up next to the rest of them and then cut approximately where that is. Put these on a baking sheet tray and we're going to spray them with a little bit of oil and sprinkle with some salt. And then we're going to pop these in the oven to roast. Okay, so now we're going to be making our beautiful Hollandaise sauce. Hollandaise sauce. Now, normal Hollandaise sauce uses egg yolks. We're going to use silken tofu instead. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, but is it gonna taste like silken tofu? No, not if I can help it. The next thing we're going to add is some fresh lemon juice. You want to add very little of this, otherwise it's just like, it's so sour. So I like to squeeze it into a bowl and add a half a teaspoon at a time so that I do not put too much in there. And then it ends up like, do you remember that book we had to read growing up? It was about the band, people who were playing for the train coming in, do you remember? And then all of a sudden they couldn't play anymore, and it was because there was this little boy on the roof and he was sucking on a lemon and they were watching him, and then now they couldn't play the band instruments anymore because they were like, do you remember that book? That just stuck with me. Next we're going to add some nutritional yeast flakes, a little bit of salt. Next, we're going to add some turmeric. This is going to give a beautiful color to our Hollandaise sauce, along with a pinch of cayenne pepper. All right, so we're going to blend this till smooth. Ready?
Yeah.
Next, I'm going to drizzle in a little bit of oil while the blender is running. Now, you can either serve this Hollandaise sauce cold or warm. Not because we need to cook it, but just because sometimes it's nice to serve it warm. Okay, so our asparagus has come out of the oven. It looks beautiful. And we are going to now plate it up. And I am so excited. I am really excited about this. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to join me in this adventure to eat healthier, one recipe at a time. And I look forward to seeing you next Wednesday with another video. Do you want more?
Yes.
Okay.
Drenched.
Oh, drenched. Drenched in the sauce?
Yes, in the holiday sauce.
The holiday sauce? Yes. Okay. Yes, sounds good. Okay. Good?
Drenched.
Drenched. Okay.
There you go.
More? you go.